Hey folks, Cool18 here, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Sid Meier's Civilization 5 as the Shoshone, and I have to say, I'm a bit disappointed. I'm reading some stuff now that the whole, military support from liberated civilizations may not apply, in the Beyond the Sword, or sorry, I keep saying Beyond the Sword, Brave New World expansion. Possibly it was only in vanilla, where liberated civs would give you support for the rest of the game. I hope that is not true, because I'll be very disappointed about liberating Warsaw. We'll see how it goes. We're trying to be friends. He is friendly, which is a thing. He might not vote for me anyway, but look at this. Green all the way through the list. Pretty happy about that. Mostly worried about America. America. And how many more turns we got going on here? 4 more turns before we can negotiate peace with Japan. I have no intention of grabbing any of their stuff. Yes, because that might keep us more and more friendly. And my biggest concern right now is that America might turn on me. Because they're big and they're strong, and I don't have a whole lot of stuff over here, so we basically insta-lose one city. And maybe that would be it, although we'd also lose a bunch of trade routes and all kinds of different nonsense like that. Let's get a trading post going on here. I think the idea with you is to generally move... Well, we do want to leave one vessel around here, and we've got that. Actually, what we may want to do, well, I still want to send you into the city to be repaired. And then we can keep one parked here, and then I can move the caravel to be right here and park there. That feels pretty good. And yeah, we'll just set up like a bit of a blockade around our own cities. Hey, population growth. I suppose it's a small city. I should probably do the production trick here. Make sure you're working the slightly more foodie tiles, and... yeah, I guess that's fine. We do have to improve these tiles at some point. Especially now that our workers not really being threatened. Yeah, we'll definitely lock down the sheep because it's going to be improved in a second, so they can keep working on that stuff. It is a shame that this incense tile sucks. But you can't win them all. It also is a shame that we did lose the culture bonus to plantations from not having our own pantheon. But overall, I'm okay with not having to compete with the AI on religious stuff. We'd be spending too much effort building that, and not enough, we wouldn't be spending faith on cathedrals, which are awesome. Actually, we should try to sneak in a mosque where we can. Where? Oh, the Americans? Okay, the Protestants have both cathedrals and mosques, apparently. Okay. I forgot, right, it's the Buddhist one lets you quick buy units, which is also pretty valuable. It's nice to be able to, play with both. You have finished that. Great. I would like you very much to go and improve the wheat over here, please and thank you. That is lovely. All right, keep going. We're mostly building windmills, trying to kickstart our production to an even higher level than before. You keep, keep generally coming here. We'll do something like that. All right. Japan's not being damaged, which is good. I just want status quo. I mean, Japan is a danger, and I love having America fight them. A, it distracts America, distracts Japan, it wastes a lot of units on both sides. Hello, Golden Age! People want marble and dyes and ivory. Well, we'll see what we can do. We're no longer selling horses to Pakal. I wonder if, we might be able to sell horses to anyone else. We have tons of horses. Would you give me, 4 gold per turn for that? You would give me 8 gold per turn. Really? Do they really sell these things at a 1-to-1 value? Can I, keep 1 horse just in case? Okay. I didn't realize it was so high. What about the, and I have crap tons of iron. Tell you what, Dido, you still have lots of money, right? And I would love to drain more of that away from you. Would you do something like this? Would you do 9? No. Whoops. I will sell you 8 iron for 8 gold per turn. If you ever declare on me, you will lose access to all your iron, and I would be happy. You come over there. Oh, right, we finished a crossbow here. I forgot, ages and ages and ages ago. We will probably send the extra crossbow over here, actually. It sucks that there's nowhere... No, we can sit 1 crossbow in the woods. Because someone will be in the city. 1 crossbow here, flanked by a couple of melee units. That'll feel okay. You are the high food city. Windmills and everything would be excellent. My plan is to make you into like an artist or musician producing spot, just because it's really handy to have that sort of thing. But and getting a university here is going to be so exquisite, to the point where even though I'm doing the whole build windmills first before universities, I think it's worth getting the university like rushed in lods or woods. Apparently, is the way you're supposed to say it. Crazy European languages. Why don't you talk North American like everyone else? I have no idea where you were supposed to go. I suspect... worker got in the way. Who wants money? Lhasa. We do technically have some money. But I think I want to keep my options open for now. Especially since we won't be able to buy our way to a complete takeover. So it wouldn't make any sense to throw any money there. Copper for 7 gold per turn. I like it. Please and thank you. Our economy is great. We do need to rebuild one of our caravans. Or, not caravans, probably an actual cargo ship. Really? Honestly? Come on. Why you gotta be like that? Zoo is finished. Go ahead and build the windmill. Assign delegates. We want maximum natural heritage sites, bonus culture. We've got 8 points from this. Cross our fingers that no one hates this idea. I suspect the Maya will vote against this. Daida will probably vote for it. Let's find out what happens. No longer friends over there. Japan. Enemy units in our territory. So we might get a little bit of pillaging. We need more workers. Cotton to Washington. Hey, Washington. Are you sure you don't want cotton? Or do you have a plan for picking your own? In which case, I don't want to know. There we go. Look at that. We've just saved the world from slavery by selling Americans some cotton. You're welcome, world. You are going to construct that farm. You are going to sit there. You are going to find us our most profitable... Can I just click here? Yeah, okay, derp. Find us the most profitable trade route that we can do, which would be Brussels to Thebes. Even gets us some beakers. I love it. Brussels, #1 trading site. I think it's got a bank and stuff too, which is certainly going to help things out dramatically. You're building that. You have walls. Do you have a castle? Not yet. We'll queue up probably the castle after the workshop is done. Peace! Wait. What? This is the second time the AI is just randomly giving me City in the peace deal. Okay. I accept. I will create a puppet. Which gave me lots of unhappiness. Daida has completed the Red Fort. So what we're going to do is we're going to wait until they're out of resistance, and almost certainly we will annex them and build a courthouse at that point. But it will take a little bit before we do that. Puppet. Okay, so -1 unhappy. We did lose a lot. Make a proposal. Oh, what happened? Hang on, close. City connection. Heritage site now active. We got 4 people voting against, but they didn't have enough votes to overwhelm us. Ooh. Okay, counter spies. That's awkward. And we'll be without a spy for a little while. And Korea will be kind of pissy. We'll have to apologize, say it won't happen again, and then send our new spy somewhere else once we get it. Okay. Now, what the hell are we going to do at this point? Can we potentially throw Protestantism into the mix? Well, Japan will vote for it. Poland will not. And not a surprise that the AI is starting to colonize over here. Still the faith hill over there. And actually, it becomes a very high priority to pick this up now because it'll also be massive, massive culture boost. But we have no happiness. As much as I would really love to have it, also to deny the AI from having it, almost more importantly, it's not really feasible. So you are working that, and that's locked, right? I locked that tile. Yes, nothing else is locked. We are working here, and that is locked. God, that is so much nice culture. Huge boost for us. And here, I'm going to make sure to keep this locked. Oh, yeah, it is producing 7 culture. It's like, what is it, only producing the 5? What? Okay, producing 7. So good. So very good. We should probably grab that. It's probably stupid that we haven't at this point, but I don't know. What do we want to do? We can borrow goods. Standing army tax is probably a good idea. Japan and Carthage will hate us. It sucks that we'll upset Carthage. Japan I don't care about. Scholars and residents is probably really helpful for us. Poland will actually appreciate it. Korea less so, because we're behind on tech. And we probably will be for a good part of the game. We might be able to squeeze out a World's Fair, though. Now, the question is world religion. Gives us more delegates, which is great. Great percentile improvements. Everyone would hate it. I think we're just going to do a standing army tax. We have money. We don't have that big of an army. I think it's a good idea. Again, it'll try to encourage more status quo. Hopefully we can pull this off. I suspect you're still supposed to be coming over here somewhere. Probably? Yeah. You can actually position yourself right there, and then just chill. You are going to go to Thebes. Blammo. And make us lots and lots and lots and lots of money. After that, we are going to show queue, add queue, build me a cargo ship here, because most of the profitable trade routes come out of Brussels these days. Red Fort. Denouncing Carthage. Interesting. We need peace. We've got population. Since we have peace, and you gave me a goddamn city, do you want cotton? Yeah, cotton for ivory. In fact, some of our cities even want ivory. Really? And 2 gold per turn. Tell you what, let's do an embassy swap, and maybe we'll get back to you in a turn. Or you know what? Maybe I'll just sell you cotton for money right now. Probably won't do that. Oh, you would. Would you do 7? No. I would like ivory, but I don't want to give up a bunch of extra crap for it. So we'll just take the money for now. And we'll figure out some other way to do this. So we got no luxury resources. And actually, Tokyo is going to be very hard to defend. But it probably means Timbisha won't be attacked anymore. Potentially, America might do that, but I would much... Yeah, it's actually kind of awkward. Oh, you know what it means? Wadz is not going to be attacked. So, man, this is going to be a hard city to defend, though. Incredibly hard. Yeah, that kind of sucks. Although, we can be sitting here, not get shot by Kyoto. That's pretty handy. Anyway, let's go ahead and move. We'll leave 1 unit behind here, just in case, inside the city. But then we'll move forward like that and like that. And maybe we don't need quite as many units here. Let's go and just sort of sit over there, maybe. And then leave these others here. Yeah, there's a lot of good things going on in Tokyo, but man, it's rough in a lot of other ways. I swear I will not steal from you anymore, or at least until, 30 turns or whatever is up. We'll see what we can do. Where's my timer at? Okay, lots of time left. Mogadishu! We just met you. Oh my god, yeah. Well, we still have a lot of exploration to do, and we can adopt a new policy. Well, clearly we're going to want to complete the patronage tree. The Merchant Confederacy is handy, although not, critical. It's nice when we need to complete a quest that we get a tiny bit more money from it, but more importantly, we will get some great people for free. Although, rationalism. We got to unlock. We're not currently happy, but we will spend most of the game, I think, happy at this point. We will try really hard. That 10% boost is just gargantuan. Although, I'm not happy right now. Should I just do this and start getting... We get slower degrading. Well, we already have that. Occasionally get great people, which is super good. We should probably unlock this right now to start progressing on that. It sucks to delay rationalism, though. No, we got to take rationalism. We got to just try to get our happiness up. We got a lot of coliseums we can still build. I'm very tempted to just start automating these guys and build more workers. We need a lot of that going on. Let me double check that they won't remove features if I automate them. Don't replace, don't remove features. So they're going to keep the jungle around, which is what we want. We're not currently at war with anyone. Yeah, okay, I think it's safe to just automate these guys. They might walk in all kinds of crazy ways, though. But we're probably okay. You're repaired, so go and just sit there. Although I could put auto exploration back on. There's a lot of stuff that hasn't been discovered. You know what? Let's do that. Mogadishu. Monaco wants money. And speaking of, we're over $1,000 here. And Monaco is culture. Could we displace Egypt? We very much could. And I like more culture. And dyes, which we actually need. We don't currently have dyes. One of our cities actually wants it explicitly too. So you know what? Now, we don't have to... Actually, we don't gain any more. We don't get any bonus influence from doing the big package. 70 is enough to get alliance status and, like, enough points here to get alliance, but also displace Egypt. So we're going to do that. That's very good. What is this thing? Oh, great profit, right. Ally of Monaco. We've got positive happiness, so now we're getting bonus beakers. Very good. Okay. What did you claim? Well, that's handy. Oh, yeah, we'd really like to flip you back to us. But I guess we can't do that quite yet. And there's still Lhasa. 70 will not be enough. And we're going to leave it be. I think Monaco is more important. Really? A barbarian encampment there? At this day and age? Whatever, we'll move the crossbow up and try to clear it. Maybe we'll get lucky and, I don't know, Sophia or someone will send us a quest for it. Find it unlikely, but it could happen. Castle almost done here. Great. Yeah, we're going to need all that stuff in Tokyo as well. Jeez. Yeah, but would you give me... I still would love ivory. Okay, would you give me... Not 7, you won't, but you'll probably do 6, right? No? Alright, so you really just don't want 5. And I'm going to go for it. Maybe we could get something better from somewhere else, but I'm lazy and I don't want to shop around. There we go. Bump that up to 6 instead of 5. A lot of gold being triggered here. You're not in a golden age or something crazy, are you? I have no idea. Oh, I was supposed to denounce these guys. But do I really want to do that? I mean, we're neutral right now. Denouncing. So there's quite a lot of denouncing and more warfare going on. I think I could probably get... It's probably a good idea to denounce them. It will encourage them to just attack me, but honestly, they're going to attack me regardless. So I will denounce you. Everyone hates Japan. I didn't have a friendship agreement with them or something, did I? That would be pretty awful. Windmill is done. We already ran out of happiness again. Oh, does announcing cancel our deals or something crazy like that? Did I do something completely ridiculous? I probably did. Still, diplomatically, it's probably a fine move. We have a lot of money in the tank. We got dyes. Carthage protecting Milan and Monaco. We got another tile. That's actually very convenient because it sort of blocks off more paths for the AI to wander around. Washington entered the industrial era. Sucks to be us. Castle is done. Great. Now, we don't have... We're going to try to build a harbor here and hope that that connects us to the network. Or maybe workshop. Probably should do the workshop. There's no more unit upgrades. Anything we want to rush? We have enough money. How's the resistance? 8 turns, yeah. We want to make sure we try to have around 600 gold once that comes out of resistance. Yeah, just fortify there. It's not going to be a great spot, but what can we do? We're going to need some forts. You will pay for this. I don't want you to attack Wittenberg. Yes, they cannot be trusted. Maybe we can do more mutual wars against Japan in the future. There you go. Sorry this caused a divide. Otherwise, we're improving our relations with a hell of a lot of people. Everybody hates Japan. Where the hell is Wittenberg? Oh, we're over there. Well, no, you're not. Maybe you're fighting some random ship or something crazy like that. It's not anyway being a problem. You sit in the city. Cathedral's been purchased. All right. Now, assuming we don't lose Tokyo, and frankly, if we did, what's the big deal? But ideally, we don't lose Tokyo, and then we're in pretty good shape. It would suck to invest in the courthouse and stuff, and then lose it. Yes, we're friends with the Maya. We're positive happiness. Everyone hates Japan. I'm not crazy, right? All right. Fine. So many diplomatic pop-ups. I did take rationalism. Yeah, okay, good. It's unlocking it that's important. I mean, everything else down the queue is all very cool, but it's unlocking it that's important. That brings us to, oh no, this is just a repeat trade route. So what I will probably just do, does anyone want, do we have a mission? No mission. So the trade routes in Brussels are usually pretty good, so we'll just take what we can. Slightly more gold or an extra beaker? I think we take the extra beaker. Plus, I don't think we've got one going to Palenque right now, so we're going to go ahead and do that. Or not Palenque, I mean Carthage. Okay. Ramses. Korea has adopted order. Yeah, we're going to be playing that game really, really, really soon. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, so you can't even work that. But we'll go ahead and mine this spot at least. Seems like a good idea. Alright, well. Things are thinging. 6 turns. Peace deal with Kyoto is going to be, or with Japan is going to be over before the city comes out of resistance. It'll be really interesting to see what we can pull off here. Did I really send an extra guy over here? Suppose I did. Do we need this many here? I'm not convinced that we do. I'm going to change my mind and send him over here instead. Yeah, because you know what? While there is incense over here, holding on to Tokyo, which is a bigger city, is probably a higher... Alright, very well. Probably a higher thing. Plus, they're probably much more likely to attack me than anything else. Now, if we could take Kyoto... there are some wonders there, which is nice. Cotton exchange for open borders and all your money. So I'm not getting as much money from this as I could, but I'm still getting some money. And the open borders is not critical, but you know what? What the hell, Pakal? Enjoy. It's my gift from me to you. Just how sweet of a guy I am. Okay, now that we've got even more money. Wow. So many pop-ups. We are going to go and do the mission over here, especially... Oh, it's 21 turns remaining. It's not bad. 140, which will bring us to 160, which actually will not make them our ally. Almost, but not quite. Still. So we'll have to do another purchase after that. Now, this level, the 500 levels, just dropped from 70 to 65. Some of the others might drop soon, too, so I guess it does make some amount of sense to do that. Let's do it. Let's lock us in. A lot of money, but it decays slower for us, and it's our game, and that's what we're doing. Okay, so we have full production stuff here now. We've got a little bit of happiness, which is good. We probably want to get universities down everywhere now, because we've got a national wonder that demands to be built. I'm actually going to swing over here and help clear that out. So, right, we got a spy. So we could stay defensive, but I think that would be silly. What I want to do is move to Carthage, which almost certainly is ahead of us in tech anyway. So we're going to do that. We're going to ignore Korea for now. Friends, this, that. Oh, it's copper. We have copper. Great musician. Okay. Yes. Almost no longer friends. That's a real shame. Give us a mission, goddamn you. autocracy. Oh, we already have competing ideologies. Ooh, this is very exciting, actually. And while it would be nice to be first in the ideological thing to be able to get extra benefits, I'm totally just going to go for whoever's got the most influence. Play that game. Again, we're playing relatively passively here. Very well. Yeah, everyone hates us. Or he hates us. It would be nice to flip IFE before the next war. Not that this is going to be threatening, other than the fact that they're probably just going to go around pillaging things and annoying the crap out of me. Most wonderful people. 14! That is a lot. We have a whole 2, which is actually potentially better than I expected, given the difficulty. Pew. Great scientist. Speaking of, how's our status over here? We are growing very slowly. We've got 2 in the university, which is probably what we want to do here. Is there anywhere else? We've got the workshop going on. We could go and put some more engineers. Slows down our growth considerably, but I think is worth doing. I don't know if we've got anywhere that's working on a merchant. That's less of a priority usually. You're on default mode. You got a lot of food going on. This would be a pretty good wonder farm too. Maybe we'll do that. Brussels is just such a great city. I mean, it's awesome. It's Brussels. Mix things over here. Yeah, I mean, whatever. Just do your best at stuff. All right, next turn. God, I'm so happy we've got the natural heritage site. That's an extra 15 culture before multipliers, making a huge difference. Sorry, no. I appreciate you guys targeting the #1 civilization. Very, very, very much. Okay, things happened. Many things happened. We're meeting someone new. Declarations on Bogota. Met Bogota. Sofia declared war on Japan, but that's because... Oh, because America and Japan are still at war? Okay, and Sofia just flipped over. No longer friends. Yeah, I would like to keep Sofia on my side. Hoping to get a free unit out of that. Cargo ship in Wasaki. Again, we don't have a mission. No, we don't. So go ahead and establish trade route wherever we can make them. Oh, that's Thebes. Keep going with Thebes. That's totally groovy. I like that. America and Korea have friendship. And we got an extra tile over here, which doesn't really matter too terribly much. Still would be nice to have a city on the west coast. To the point where maybe I should have manually moved the Caravel to try to like spot over here, but the auto finding is going to be okay. Still want more ships, want more of everything. And we want more episodes, but that will have to wait until next time. See ya, folks. Bye-bye.